I'm back with another video, and this time it's going to be a story time of my first and hopefully last car accident. So basically, if you watched my Charleston vlog, towards the end of the video I mentioned that I had gotten into a car accident, and I had never actually went into detail. A lot of people don't exactly know what happened, so I decided, why not make a story time? You know, that's the thing that all the kids are doing nowadays, so I decided, why not hop on? So yeah, the story time of my first and hopefully last car accident. Okay, so let's all, go back to April, because this car accident didn't happen recently. It happened way back in April. Yes, like 2 days after my birthday. So basically, or was it 3 days after my birthday? 4? 2.5? I don't know. It was a couple of days after my birthday, okay? It was me, Nia, Celine, and Cam. And we're currently on the way back home. We're done with Charleston. We're going back to Columbia. So we're on the highway, just driving on the highway, following the GPS. And the GPS was like, oh, you could save 7 minutes if you take this alternative route. 7 minutes. 7 whole minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minutes. We could save 7 minutes on this trip by taking the alternative route. So I guess, I don't know what we were thinking, but we were like, oh yeah, we definitely got to take this route. So, we redo the GPS so we can get the alternative route, and we're on the highway still, but we're gonna get off soon. So, we were just listening to some music, vibing and whatnot. Congratulations by Post Malone was playing, and out of nowhere, it just stops. We didn't really think of it as weird, because when you're in areas that don't have like as good service, the music, tends to kind of stop for a bit, then it'll start up. But this particular song, we just felt kind of odd. Like, we didn't say anything, but we just kind of felt like, something feels different about, this song stopping. So anyways, we're getting off the highway and we're taking the alternative route to save 7 whole minutes. Oh my gosh. And we're like on some country road in Orangeburg. We're in Ellery. I don't know what that is, but we're in Ellery, and it had like little small houses and like cornfields, grain fields, I don't know. So we're driving on the road and we were supposed to take a right turn. But Nia somehow misses it. I don't know, I think we just got caught off guard. We missed the right turn. No big deal. We drive a little bit up the road and we make a U-turn. Now, we had time to make a U-turn. We had enough space to make a U-turn. We saw a car coming, but like I said, we had the time and space to make the U-turn. So we did, okay? And this lady was driving up fast behind us. Anyways, everything's all good. We're driving, about to make the turn. Nia's in the front driving, Cam chilling in the front, Celine in the back sleeping, and then there's me in the back on Snapchat. So remember how I told you guys that we were surrounded by like fields, like cornfields? I don't know what they are. I thought they were plantations. So I was on my Snapchat. I was like, hey Cam, you ready to pick some cotton? As soon as I was done recording that Snapchat, all I hear is a boom. We're driving into a ditch. And I'm just like, what just happened? It had me shook. Like, I hit my head. You know what I'm saying? I heard Celine like wake up out of her sleep. She's been asleep for like 30 minutes. And she's like, Nia, oh my gosh. And I'm just like, what is going on? Did we really just get into a car accident? So we're like sitting in this ditch. I'm shook. Don't know what to say. I'm honestly, I don't even care about how I'm feeling. I'm caring about how my parents feel. So the lady gets out of the car, and this couple had witnessed the car accident happen. They get out the car and they're like, oh my gosh, are you guys okay? And I was like, yeah, I think I just like hit my head or something. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm good. And they're like, okay, well, you should get that checked out. On the outside, I'm hurting, but on the inside, I'm like, wait a minute. This might be an opportunity for some coin. Interesting. So the lady gets out, and me and Nia are like, ouch, our head hurts and all this other crap. She's talking about some, oh my gosh, I spilled all my coffee on my pants, my white pants. She over here talking about some pants. Me and Nia could have a freaking concussion. Anyways, but she was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. Like, I thought I had enough time to pass you guys and all this other crap. And we're in a ditch. Her car is like on the side of the road somewhere, hubcaps and rims hanging all off, and a big old dent in the car. So then, we're just talking with her and just trying to understand how the accident happened, because we were all just confused. And then we eventually called 911, and they dispatched like these guys like in a pickup truck and like a whole bunch of other people, and I guess they come out before the police do to like assess the situation and determine if like immediate medical care is needed. So they're there for a good bit. Then the police comes and he pretty much takes all of our license and stuff and IDs and makes sure we're not fugitives on the run. And he takes the lady's ID as well. And through this whole situation, I'm just like so sad. I was like crying, and I was trying not to cry, but I was crying. I called my dad earlier. I was like, Dad, we're in like, I don't know where we are right now, but we got into a car accident. A car accident? Yeah, Dad, I don't know where we, you know what I'm saying? I was crying because I was shook. So then, basically, the lady was talking to the cop, and he told her that, hey, you're pretty much at fault because even though they didn't have their blinkers on when they were supposed to turn, you tried to pass them when it was a solid line, so you're at fault. And that lady's mood did a whole 360. She was all, you know, like, not in a happy mood, but she was like in a calm mood, you know, wasn't mad or angry. But when the cop told her that, she got in her car and drove off in that ended up PT Cruiser. So then from there, the cop was just like, okay, you know, sign these papers for Nia, and then a court date's coming up and da-da-da-da-da and all that crap. So then we're waiting on my dad to come, and my dad's just like making sure we're okay and all this other stuff. And he was waiting on Nia's mom to get there and just making sure we were good. And people that were passing by in the area, they would always stop and be like, you guys okay? You guys good? You guys need some help? I thought that was really cool, and that was nice. The South, the Southern hospitality, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Anyways, Nia's mom eventually came, and my dad left after she came, and we get into Nia's mom's car, and we end up making it back home in one piece. Yeah, and that was the story of my first and hopefully last car accident. I hope you guys all drive safe, you know what I'm saying? Put on your blinkers, make sure it's safe to turn, don't pass people on a solid line, stay safe out there. I just want to thank God that I didn't end up with any serious injuries, and neither did Nia, Cam, or Celine, or the lady, and that Nia's car didn't sustain that much damage. So I'm just glad for that. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks, guys.